In a safe house in northwestern Syria, leaders of half a dozen rebel groups discuss how they might take control of the government-held city of Idlib. How about attacking from the west? Should we cut the city off? Should we tell civilians to leave? Are some of the questions they ask. Infighting among the rebels has held up any assault on Idlib for more than a year. But then, earlier this month, Syrian government forces regained control of Qusayr further south. Privately, one rebel leader told us that loss was a wake-up call. Publicly, they put a tactical gloss on their approach.
Cities are the centers of the regime's power. We don't have much firepower, so we aren't able to attack the regime in their stronghold. So we started by attacking the small checkpoints around the city so we could seize weapons and practice for a big assault on Idlib.
This was the rebels' most recent success, the seizing of a government barracks on the outskirts of Idlib after a 4-day battle. They now control 2 of 4 small garrisons around the city. We're less than 2 kilometres from Idlib city, and it took the rebel fighters 3 separate attempts, 3 separate assaults on this government barracks before they were able to take it. And the rebel fighters tell us that what made the difference in that 3rd assault was the Russian anti-tank missiles that they'd recently taken delivery of. Rebel commanders have told Al Jazeera of the arrival of a limited shipment of more powerful weapons. They wouldn't say where they came from or who paid for them. The groups fighting in Idlib are under the umbrella of Ahrar al-Sham, or the Free Men of Syria. They want a country ruled by Islamic law with protection for minorities, including Christians. These might be the groups that will benefit from the small arms the United States has now promised to supply.
We predict the Americans will arm us. Why is there a delay? Do they want to depend on certain people who are loyal to America? Having the weapons is better than not having them, whatever kind they are.
The villages near the front lines are deserted. Almost all the people have fled. Among them, one commander admitted to us, are young men now reluctant to take the place of rebel fighters killed in battle. So even if the anti-government forces get the weapons they've been asking for, they might be running out of men willing to fire them. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Idlib, Syria.